Love and Rage. This is by far the longest story in the book. It's just over 50 pages, 13 chapters. Each one is sort of micro story in itself. Lots of characters, lots to pack in there. And the development was an interesting story. During early work for this collection, I wrote a number of stories that didn't make it in. One of these was a direct sequel to The Other World, the final story for my first collection. And this wasn't quite working, so I didn't take it very far, but it did focus on the character of Jo, who was living in a flat with her boyfriend, the climate activist Rob. And when I was writing Don't Clash with Natasha, I needed an antagonist, so I reused the character of Rob. And as I was writing that story, I felt like I wanted to explore his world further. So I left the door open to return to him later on, and then gradually developed the ideas that became Love and Rage. I wanted to explore the way activism and the reaction to it has morphed over the last few years, and really get into the weeds of an activist group, exploring their lives behind the scenes and the heist-like nature of the actions, writing the whole thing as a fast-paced thriller, while allowing just enough room to get into the interesting character dynamics of the activist group. It's probably the heart of the collection, and being a bit longer, we get to spend a bit more time with the characters and get to know them a bit better, which is always nice to do as a writer, particularly when I could push the main character and bring in things that might make him unlikable to certain readers, and to explore whether that matters. I'm really proud of it. I think it adds a lot of depth to the collection as a whole and broadens the scope. You can read Love and Rage as part of Cold Tomorrow, which is available in paperback and on Kindle.